Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Megan. This is going to be a general reading for the month of May for air signs. So that is, I'm talking to you, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. And this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, or even your north node. You could potentially be watching this for yourself, or you could be watching it for someone else, cross-watching, someone that you are perhaps connecting with in a romantic relationship, or you hope to be connecting with in a romantic relationship. Although I'm going to keep the theme pretty general, I'm going to allow Spirit to bring forward whatever needs to be brought forward. And as always with these general readings, you know, we are clumping quite a bit of people into one category. So, you know, if the message resonates, beautiful, take it. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. Just release it and take what you can and call it a day. All right. So we're going to just get started. As always, your likes, shares, subscribes, views, those are also helpful. Your donations, those are extremely appreciated. And I love doing personal readings as well. So if you are interested in getting a little bit more in depth on what could be coming up for yourself in the month of May, do not hesitate to reach out. You can book directly on my website at rosemoonhealing.com. If you have more questions, you can email me. All that information is in the description box below. Awesome. All right, so air signs. Let's see what is coming up for you this month. What are some themes? Spirit, tell us about, ooh, wow, air signs, powerful. You guys are coming in hot and heavy this month. Okay, I'm going to grab one more. Beautiful. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that came out, so I'm going to honor it. I was going for 3, but wow, I love the energy that's coming out because it's so appropriate for, it's just appropriate for air signs, and you'll see what I mean when I get to it. Oh, let me go ahead and turn my light on. So we're getting adjacent possibilities on the bottom of the deck. So many options, many things to choose from this month. For some of you, you may actually be in your birthday month if you are a Gemini towards the end of the month. So yeah, that could be coming up for some of you, which is very, very interesting. And it seems that that you guys are going to have a lot going on and a lot to kind of weed through. So it's kind of that 7 of Cups energy with the adjacent possibilities, is just making sure you're really clear on your goals and keeping your eye on the prize so you don't get kind of distracted with shiny objects. As it can be easy to do. We're going to have a Mercury retrograde. We're in eclipse season. It's just a heavy month. So strategy. This is a really powerful energy. It feels like there's going to be a lot of thought, a lot of planning, a lot of action. So not only are you going to be kind of thinking about what you're going to be doing, and you're going to be getting really, really clear and perhaps coming up with a plan and a direction, you're also going to be taking action. So it's not just going to be a month of up in the head. It's going to be a month of creating it, visualizing it, feeling it, and then making it happen. Really, really powerful masculine energy. We're also getting woman holding a coin. So this could speak to many of you about abundance. This could be a counterpart. That some of your abundance could be coming through a counterpart or through a romantic connection, through connections with feminine or women in your life, feminine energy, women in your life. This could also speak to you. So if you're watching, this could be that you are going to have a lot of opportunity to increase your abundance and material security this month. So that's really beautiful. We are getting a storm warning. I do not want you to be alarmed. We're going to grab some tarot here in just a second to get some clarity around all of these energies, to see what could be coming up, what we need to know, what we need to be cautious of, or, you know, just prepared for it. Let's not even say cautious. We just want to be prepared. Really, really powerful energy for the air signs though. And you see what I mean? Like, it just feels very air, very air-minded with the strategy. You're going to be able to use the power of your intellect to really be discerning. All right, so tell us about strategy, Spirit. Ooh, What is being strategized this month? I had a card flipped over, but I'm going to start again. Okay. What is the strategy around? Wow. All right. Wow, so much energy is coming out here. Okay, I'm going to take those. I'm not going to take that one. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm just pausing because it's a lot of energy. So there is strategy coming through around the Two of Pentacles. So how are you going to balance? How are you going to balance all that is coming your way in your material world? There's a sense of juggling. There's a sense of a little bit of overwhelm, and perhaps there's a lot going on, and you are having to get really, really clear on how you are going to make it all happen and move through this energy. So this is nothing to be alarmed about. This is actually oh, you guys, I just did it again. I just had my candle underneath my poor plant. You guys see that? Oh my God. I did that once before to this poor plant. It's so traumatic. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I just noticed that. Damn it. All right, so if any of you are Reiki masters, please send my plant love. This poor guy. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, I'm going to continue with the reading. Ugh, I light the candle for you guys, and then I'm actually really upset about this right now. I don't know if you can feel that. I'm really, okay. Let me get back on track. Okay. So, sorry plant, I will give you lots of extra TLC soon. Okay. So it's really around strategizing in your material world. Lots coming in, lots of energy, and there's a need for balance. There's a need for kind of moving slowly, moving deliberately, being discerning, being honest, really, really evaluating and examining. So you could perhaps have a lot of balls in the air, and I'm not trying to be facetious, but you could have a lot of projects coming in, opportunities. You could perhaps be, there could be a lot of shifts going on in your life, in connections with other people. And so you could feel a little stretched, like you have to make a lot of people happy in a lot of different areas. And the energy that's here to support you is this ability to strategize, to use, like I was saying, use the power of your intellect and your mind to really get down to business and to really get clear what needs to happen first, what can go on the back burner a little bit, and kind of just balancing out your energy. There's also an invitation here to make it fun, to find the joy in it, to be grateful for the opportunities, to be grateful for everything that's coming in, and not allow yourself to get really stressed about it, okay? We're also getting the Seven of Pentacles. So this is, again, pentacle material world energy. So this is about having that patience to wait for the harvest. So there's a lot that you've been strategizing in your material world. This could be very well into wealth and assets and money. This could be projects. This could be mission work. This could be just anything that you've been cultivating and you've been manifesting and wanting growth and wanting things to kind of come to fruition. So this month is going to bring, it's almost like your guides here are saying, you've put in the work, you've put in the effort, you've planted really beautiful seeds, and now it's a matter of trust. Trust that it will sprout, trust that it will come to fruition. It might feel a little slow moving here. So you'll be in this strategy. You're going to have a lot going on over here that you're going to be having to balance. And then these new things, the things that you're really excited about, I'm hearing. And for many, this could be romantic. This could be connections in love. You've put in the work. You've done your due diligence. You've really been evolving and growing. The next step is really that Eight of Pentacles, which is that self-mastery. So you've been working, you've been getting there, but it feels like this month there might be a little bit of potential for frustration or impatience around, when am I going to see this? When is this going to sprout? When is this going to be here, manifested? But this is a time to have patience. This is a time to really review your progress, give thanks and gratitude for how far you've come. And you're making plans for the next endeavor here. And it's interesting because we almost have contradicting energy, because we have the Two of Pentacles, which is kind of a busy, all over the place energy, unless you're not balancing, which the strategy energy is really going to assist you in balancing. But then here it's like a pause. It's like, okay, so we see where we want to go. We're strategizing, we're reviewing, we're getting really clear, but we're not quite, the action is not here yet. It hasn't quite begun. But then we're getting this Page of Wands energy, which is very fast moving, right? It's adventure. It's having the energy to be brave, be optimistic, following your passion, ready for any challenge, ready for that adventure, ready for a new adventure. So what I'm hearing actually is this is really about taking bold action, being brave. Yes, you're a page in this energy, so you're not quite the expert quite yet in the suit of wands, but you are getting those inspirations, you're getting those intuitive hits, you're getting those feelings around where you should go, what's coming, what could be coming next. And it feels like there's going to be opportunity for you to make moves, to really be bold, to be fearless, to work with this energy that you're getting from spirit to move forward. If you're cross-watching, I am seeing this as masculines coming forward in page energy though. So be mindful that it may not be the full shebang all at once. You may get it in pieces, but there is this push to be bold, to be fearless, to take action. Slowly but surely, actually. It's interesting because wands can be fast moving, but I'm really, especially with the pentacles and the rest of these clarifiers and strategizing, I'm not really feeling it as a super quick energy. I'm feeling it as a slow and steady wins the race. I do want to mention that we are getting, in this deck it is called Decisions, but this is actually the Devil card. So this is really this purification process this month where with these energies, you are releasing this, you are detoxing, you are letting go of all that does not serve you anymore in your life. And it's really around a state of mind. It's like take your power back. Stop allowing your fears, your unconscious worries and thoughts to consume you, because as air signs you can get very up in your head. So wherever you're watching this placement for, just make it apply for where it fits. If you're watching your Venus, you could really get in your head around romance, right? So make it fit for you. But you can get really in the head, and that's actually what I'm feeling with this Devil energy. It's more around identifying too deeply to the ego mind and to the inner worries. We actually are getting the word worry on this card. So it's you're getting an opportunity to detox from that with all this energy on the table right now. Okay. Yeah, so the strategizing is really learning how to master the mind. It's mastering the ego, actually. Cards on the floor. Wow, more pentacles for you guys. Okay. Things are grounding this month. Okay, let's see what else we get. These didn't flip over, so I'm going to put them back and grab one more energy for the action card, Spirit. Okay, or two. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah, so really, really, really powerful. We're getting Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck with our action card. So for many of you, you are taking action. You are making the steps towards this union, this romantic fulfillment, this commitment, a deeper commitment. So if you are watching this, if you're cross-watching for someone, know that your person is really stepping into this action towards this connection. There's been a lot of kind of pausing, reflecting, review, taking stock, figuring out which way we want to go. And now this month, this person is emerging as the Emperor here. This is a divine masculine. So if you're not watching this for a person and this is your energy, that you are an air sign, then this could very well be that person. Sometimes I get that feedback where it's like, I'm doing your sign, but you're actually reading it more for your person. Or if you're not watching this for any form of a romantic connection, this is a time this month where you are able to really step into that divine masculine energy within you and to really, really embody that. And that's going to come in a form of divine guidance, power, structure, It's all this strategy, all this action, this being able to move with confident action forward. Really, really sure of yourself. Very, very focused and passionate and confidently driven. Yeah. So it's this very powerful masculine energy. So that's going to be available to you air signs this month. But I'm also really getting a separate message of a story of deeper commitment. So if you're cross-watching, this is your person coming into wanting to offer this Page of Pentacles to you. And in this one, this is this commitment. It's like I am stepping into, what's funny is on this card, I actually thought this was a bride. My subconscious just thought this was a bride at first. And the Page of Pentacles sometimes can be read as a new, stable, solid relationship. So that's actually what I'm going with. And I know it's like a reliable, balanced connection. It's a connection that perhaps has been through the ringer, but we are taking action towards it, especially when we're getting the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We're also getting the Ace of Wands. So the action is that inspired action and movement forward. It's a gift of passion from the divine. It's the passion that is moving this person forward, or it's the passion that's moving you forward. So take it as it resonates. But anytime we're dealing with the wands, we're really speaking about spirit moving this forward, spirit approving this, spirit saying, yes, now's the time, keep going, move forward. It's a chance to do something that you really, really are aligned in and you are supported by spirit in doing, and that you want it really really badly. And perhaps embodying your Emperor energy, your divine masculine energy within is going to help you take that action. So this could be towards new jobs, career ventures, mission work. It could be making a move. Perhaps you've been inspired to take that vacation and explore this place, or whatever intuitive hits that you're getting. You're really going to be supported in moving forward with them when you embody this Emperor energy. But I'm also, like I said, I'm getting a very strong message there that is a divine masculine who is getting ready to come forward with this inspired Ace of Wands energy as the Emperor to his Two of Cups. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we're clarifying. Wow. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm going to just start with the divine masculine message that I'm getting, or the twin flame counterpart. So for the twin flame counterpart message that I'm getting, we are having on the bottom of the deck the Chariot. So this is about moving forward, divine, it can be divine intervention and just action. This is Archangel Metatron. So this is that determination, this advancement, and it's almost always guaranteed success. So what I'm seeing is that you are here. You are this you are being represented as this woman holding a coin, this woman of abundance, this woman of material wealth and knowledge, and just really master of her domain, master of the material world. And there is a person here that is coming forward in their truth. They are recognizing this truth, and they are learning that their abundance and their prosperity is coming from this connection. So this is a divine masculine who's recognizing that all this time he's been very stressed and worried about his abundance and money and wealth, and it is this recognition from this like truth, this pierce, like Archangel Michael coming in and piercing and delivering this truth through a channeled message, through a dream, whatever it is. And they're getting this wonderful new idea. They're inspired. They know now that they know what this connection is now. They know that everything that they've desired and wanted is coming from this connection. And they want to learn as much as they can with this Page of Swords here. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge for them to up-level. It's a challenge for them to really step into their inner knowing. There is a owl on this card. So this is about, I'm really getting that as someone's spirit animal. And I'm also feeling that it is this higher awareness and this higher knowledge. It's like ordained knowledge, ordained wisdom, being pulled. I think this is something we got for the Divine Masculines in a couple readings back, where they're channeling and pulling messages from the heavens, from above, and bringing it down. And so there's the wise, like there's this truth and this really wise energy with this card that I'm getting. So it's like you are supported, like these connections are supported, and they're finally feeling that, because as they deepen and they learn more about who you are, what this is, they just see the truth. It's all they can see is truth. If you're not watching this for a romantic connection, and this is more you're looking for yourself here, you are getting those aha moments, and you are going to be getting some really strong ideas this month with this Ace of Swords, and it's going to be initiating you into this material wealth and abundance and success, where you are really learning, what do I need to be happy? What do I need to be successful in the material world? What do I need to be satisfied? How can I really step into this queen energy, this divine energy of, it's not being consumed by the material world, but it's certainly working with it and using it to your benefit, using it to help you and assist you on your journey. So there's a lot of like learning and ideas here, and it's all coming through the swords and the intellect. But with this deck in particular, that really tells us that that's coming from Michael, Archangel Michael. And with the Chariot, it's like whatever you're deciding to move towards, whatever ideas or aha moments you're getting, it's guaranteed success. So move forward confidently. We also, we have action on the table. We have strategy on the table. Okay, so let's check in with the storm warning. I really want to know what this is about. Okay. Ooh. Wow. That's so interesting. Okay. So we are getting, oh my God. We just saw this card. Okay. I think that's all. Okay. Yeah. So we're getting devil energy here. So again, what a theme. The storm is coming in to release yourself from this energy, like detox. It's a detox. It's anything that you have still been getting stuck on in your head, and that worry and that mind space. These things that are really, so it's kind of like if you think of it in the tarot, this is like a reversed tower, where it's more of an internal. Okay, it's more of an internal tower. It feels like many of you have already experienced a lot of the external world towers. And so now it's more, so if you are connecting on a twin flame journey, and that is what you were watching this reading for, this is almost like spirit telling you, now is the time to put all those fears and worries aside, to stop questioning, to stop doubting. You're getting a beautiful opportunity this month to really let that go and to move ahead, because here's the Chariot. It's so funny. I was like, this card, didn't I have this on the table? But I didn't, because it was the bottom of the deck. But to really be moving forward with success, with determination, and with the support, the divine support. But you have to move away. You have to detox and purify this devil energy first. And this devil energy is really living in the mind. And it's also an overwhelm. For many air signs, it's like, it's almost a part of your makeup, depending on where the air sign sits in your chart. But it can be a part of your makeup to have this really beautiful ability to like weigh options out, to be able to look at all the options, look at all, like just look at everything. Look at all with a very neutral sort of stance. But the thing that's more difficult for you is to really decide and to go for it and to move and to really commit one way or another. And I feel with this tower and the devil energy, it's this spirit is urging you, now is the time to really commit and decide. And once you do that, you're going to be being guided by heaven. You're going to be being moved along by heaven with this Chariot energy to success. But it's all about, look, I didn't even realize that, actually. Decide, it's decision. It is time to make a decision. Archangel Jophiel is here to support on that. We also, on that one, is getting the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. So that's really It's about this material world and learning this idea of giving in order to receive, receiving to give. It's just this beautiful reciprocity, and getting a solid, sturdy foundation in your material world is really going to be coming up because we have so many pentacles on the table. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's really, really beautiful energy. I'd love to check in and see. We're going to go to the Starseed Oracle and see what the galactic advice is. So this would be guides, some of your galactic family, perhaps, if you identify as a Starseed. If you're here, you probably do. If you connect with your Starseed origins. So kind of just seeing what guidance they could have for you, beautiful air signs, in the month of May. And if we feel called, we will grab some tarot on this energy as well. Wow. Oh, wow. I think we had this for the earth signs, this card. What else is coming up this month for air signs? For Libras, Aquarius, and Gemini. Wow. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have I Remember. This card is all about soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. And I feel that that is something that when you are more intellectually based, okay, and that's a gift. So air signs, it's a gift when you have this ability to, like I've been saying in this reading, to really tune in and discern and to use the power of your mind. You're super intelligent, you know, it's a gift. So you're here really to master that gift and to be able to use it wisely and not be ran by it. So this I Remember is around connecting to the heart, which is the truth. It's through your feeling, it's through that inner knowing that you can actually connect to what's real for you and what's real in the world around you. It's never, ever going to come through your head. I don't know if anyone's really familiar with human design, but it is a modality connected to the I Ching, the chakra system, and astrology even. And something that is taught in that, this is something I give readings on, is that all of your guidance lives in the rest of your body, but not one person on earth has guidance in their head. It is not coming from your head or your mind or the ego. So it can be easy to think it is. It can be easy to get stuck there and caught up. And I feel that this month, for many of you, you're getting this opportunity to really remember the truth, to get down to the truth of the matter. And that's going to come through this heart space. It's going to come through this opening and really feeling your way to the truth. We're also getting cracked open. So this can come from a rock bottom. So, and we had that storm warning. So there could be some pain that still needs to be kind of transmuted this month. There could still be some difficult energies present and coming up for you to work through, especially in your material world, as that's a lot of the energy that we got. But this is about surrender. It's like when you surrender, you actually do open your heart. When you surrender, you actually do get into your body and out of your head, because it's in your head that you're trying to solve, you're trying to fix, you're trying to plan, you're trying to make it better. And the advice from your team, from the Starseeds, from the galactic family, is this is not about you trying to make it better or to think your way through this. This is about feeling your way through this, air signs. So allow yourself to be cracked open. It is for your highest good. This is what is moving you into your destiny. It is moving you into your mission work. You are an artist. That brilliant mind that you have as air signs, like any placement of air signs, there's going to be brilliance in that placement. And like I said, the mind is a tool. So learning how to master it, learning how to use it to your benefit instead of being used by it. So as you allow yourself to open up from the heart and get into the body, you're going to be very, very inspired creatively. There's going to be many manifestations available to be grounded with all this Pentacles energy on the table, to be grounded into the earth space for you this month, air signs. I feel like a lot coming through creatively. This is all about, this is your life as a canvas. I guess I haven't said that yet, but this is about creating the life you wish to live. And so maybe you're not a literal artist, but there could be some creative inspirations and hits coming through from your guidance this month when you're in this place of surrender, when you're open to it, when you're really feeling your way through life. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to manifest. It's also a card of creative accountability. So I'm actually going to grab a little tarot on it because I want to know what potentially you could be creating for yourself this month. What could be coming through? Surrender, surrender. What a theme. It's always the theme. I have people ask me a lot, how do I surrender? And I'm a big teacher of intention. Your intentions are extremely powerful. So if you're ever unsure, ask your guides. Say, I intend to surrender. I would like, wow. Holy shit. The energy that just fell out. Okay. I would like to feel whole. I would like to feel free. I would like to surrender this burden, this pain, fill in the blank, whatever it is. Setting that intention. They're not going to be able to help you. Your guides, your team, the angelic and spiritual realm cannot help you unless you ask. So all you have to do is ask and set your intentions. And that's a beautiful first step in the surrendering process. Okay, so when I asked what could you be creating and manifesting this month, air signs, what did I get? I got the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. So again, there's strong twin flame messages here for you if you are cross-watching. Your person is getting that guidance, that inspiration to come forward with their heart open, cracked open in their truth. They may have been thinking their way through these connections and feeling a lot of struggle and difficulty. And now this month, they're getting this opportunity to feel their way through these connections, to the truth. And the truth that they are uncovering is this union, this connection, wanting this deeper level of commitment. Perhaps many are really getting those downloads from spirit and understanding what this twin flame journey is, what this connection really is. And the Page of Cups speaks to heart opening, connecting to spirit, seeing the signs, seeing the synchronicities. But I'm also hearing for many, this is an apology. This is a heart opening and an apology coming forward. So this is what they are working to get the strength and the power to do as they remember. Okay? If you are not watching this for a person and this is more energy for you, then you are really getting this opportunity this month to manifest connection, to manifest love. In the very least, celebration, coming together with others from the heart space, connecting. You know, many of us have been isolated for quite a while, and it feels that this month you might be getting a break and a relief in that, where it's time to connect with your loved ones, your friends, your family. Perhaps some of you do have things like weddings, birthday parties, you know, baby showers, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, you know, like any of these things. I'm hearing like there's opportunity for connection and to come together in celebration. I am Jewish, so that's why it's just funny that that's what came to my head. So if any of you are Jewish, Jewish by culture, not religion. I should clarify that. I am not a practicing Jew. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, so it's interesting. I was really thinking I might get some very literal messages about creativity, you know, projects, music, art, you know, but I'm more, it's this connection, it's this love. That's really special. And it's through the heart opening. All right, we're also getting We the Hathors, and this was the card I suspected we got for the earth signs. I just cannot remember. So this is birth as a portal, deep love, mother's milk. So this is a card that really speaks to falling into the embrace of the divine mother, being nurtured. So as you're going through perhaps some air signs, this could be difficult for you. This emotional work, this living in the heart space and the emotions, this isn't the place that you like to rest. This isn't the most comfortable place for you. So as you are working through this and doing really, really beautiful work of remembering who you are, feeling your way through life, cracking yourself open, perhaps getting ready to confess your love to someone or apologize or take some risks in love and the heart. You're also getting this energy of deep, deep support from the Divine Mother. So it's like mothering yourself. It's also remembering to get quiet, get still, tune into nature. I keep getting the message lately, recommendation. It's spring, so the earth is kind of thawing, so that might be why. But I keep getting this message to like go outside barefoot, walk around barefoot, earth yourself in the earth. It's so healing, it's so therapeutic, and it's really going to connect you to feeling supported, and just being outside in general. So just, this is your team. These are the Starseeds letting you know, your fellow galactic family, wherever your origins are, that you are very, very supported and you are very, very loved, and to keep going and to not get out of your body and into your head again. Stay in your heart. Stay in your heart. And as you do that, you're going to feel this divine support and love. It's about being brave this month, air signs. It's really what I'm feeling from this reading. It's about absolute bravery. It's time to be brave. Whatever that means to you, whatever it is that you've been trying to work up the courage to do, it's like, now's the time. That's actually a really strong message I'm getting. Whether you're cross-watching, it could be your person, but this is also for anyone that is watching this, for yourself. It's the time. There probably has been something that you've really been thinking about. You've been in your head about. You've really been wondering, kind of strategizing, trying to figure it out, but not quite taking action. And this month is the time. You're really supported in it. The mother is supporting you. I love how that comes out right as I say that. Okay, let me grab this card that just fell on the floor. Okay, got it. Ooh, beautiful. Very masculine energy. So as I'm talking about, taking action, we're getting the divine director. So this is going to be kind of your spiritual guidance. Who's with you this month? Who's going to be supporting you? So this is all about intervention and purpose, getting you on this purpose, getting you onto this soul path, okay? The destined path, right? So really, really stepping into this. And the divine director, he's here to really support you on this journey. He is going to help you. There's divine intervention occurring. Anytime this card comes up, there is blockages being removed on the path, okay? Know that you are being guided. So any messages, as long as you're in your heart space, you're in your body and not in your head, you can trust those messages and you can move with swift action accordingly. Happiness is really your purpose. And we did get a message around passion earlier. So trust that your passions are meant for you. They're correct for you. They really are guiding you forward. We also have Horus here. This is a cosmic gateway. That's exactly what I was saying. Now's the time. There's a portal opening up. So anything you've been thinking about and considering here, Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras, now is your time. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful, and miraculous changes are occurring. So all of us are so supported by the divine, but we've gotten so many messages in this reading about your support, that there's a lot of things that are being removed. So things that may have been an issue in the past that have kept you in your head, kept you in fear, kept you feeling like this isn't going to happen, those things are really being removed at this time. So if you're feeling like you may need some support this month, you can call on Horus, or you can call on the divine director to really support you. A lot of masculine energy in this reading has come through, but then there's a lot of support coming from the feminine. There's a supportive feminine energy, this woman holding the coin, which I associate with the Queen of Pentacles, supporting you in your abundance, okay? There's the mothers, the Hathor is really supporting you in your heart space. So yeah, beautiful. I am going to end this reading with some romance angels for you. So let's see what wants to come out for you, air signs, for the month of May. Kind of a little bit of guidance from the romance angels to wrap this up. Oops. Okay. All right, let's see. Wow. Oh, again. They just love making me dive for these cards. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting the twin flame. Got a strong message for you all. Religious factors. Yeah, so anytime I get this card, it's really around a spiritual connection, because the connection is not just about a romantic relationship. The connection is not just about, getting together, living your lives, building a life together, whatever your goals are. It's really about it's becoming your best selves, deepening your love of each other through your love of yourself and through self-actualization. It could be that some of you could be connecting with someone with different religious background or different religious views. And this is the angels really saying that this is a gift and this is a blessing, and it's your job to see it as such, to not get stuck in feeling like it's a curse or perceiving it to be more difficult than it is, air signs, okay? There's another message for you. So just be really, really mindful. If this message is for you, this is for some that there's like a fear of obstacles based on religious backgrounds and differences. It could be socioeconomic differences. It could be racial differences, and again, these are all very common things within these twin flame dynamics and connections, and even soulmates, because in soulmate connections, it really can be about the spiritual path as well. It's about ascending together, deepening your love of one another through your loving yourself. That's really the spiritual journey. So that's a big part of this whole the connection that we've been referring to throughout this reading. And we're getting the engagement card. So air signs, this month is an opportunity for you to step into deeper commitment, and exactly this message that we've gotten all reading. It's like, decide. Commitment may not be the most natural thing depending on where you're placed with an air sign, right? It could be something that's difficult for you. I guess Libras, yeah, you guys are a little more A-okay with that. But there is like a back and forth energy that can occur sometimes when you do have such a an intellectually placed sign. So this is all this work that you've been doing. It's like this month is now the time to put that work to use. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I do have to mention that on the bottom of the deck, we're getting, this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So for many, this is going to be a soulmate twin flame connection. For many, this is someone coming back in that perhaps you've gone through the ringer, you've had a lot of difficulty, and now this month there's an opportunity to really deepen these connections and deepen this level of commitment, because you both have done the work, you both have gone off on your own, learned on your own, and figured out what you truly want and who the other person is to you. And for some, it feels like perhaps you're already in a romantic relationship and you're not on this twin flame journey, and you're kind of just watching this reading to see what's coming up for you in May. And the message I'm getting is that it actually is time to get to this level together, because this is the one for you. So if you've been doubting or you've been in fear and you haven't quite known, perhaps because of some of these things, perhaps some of these things have been stopping you from this deepening of commitment, Spirit is saying, nope, this is your person. This is your person, and get out of your head, get out of your own way, and really, really make the decision this month. Make the decision. The choice, the time to choose is now, air signs. All right, I hope that was helpful. I would love to hear how these messages resonate for you in the comments below, so please let me know. Otherwise, I will be back soon for the water and fire readings for May. Thank you so much for being here, and I will be back again. Bye.